And welcome in, everyone. Kerry Sherman from Big Time Small Town Media. I'm happy to have you here with us for the last session of the 49th Annual Lamar Holiday Basketball Tournament here on ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv. We are sponsored this year in our coverage by the Holiday Motel at 404 North Main here in Lamar. You can contact them at 719-336-9754. Locate them on the internet at holidaymotellamar.com for your room reservations. We started things off with a moment of silence for the victims of yesterday's tragic school shooting in Connecticut. Followed that with a stirring rendition of our national anthem, and now we are ready for basketball. It is the girls' third place contest. To get us started, the Springfield Longhorns, visitors on the scoreboard. Carson WILDCATS, the home team. Let's get to meet our starters for today's contest. First for Springfield, the head coach, Mike Jaco, assistant coach, Renee Laughlin. Starting lineup looks like this. Number 3, Taylor Conkle, a 6'1 junior. Number 14, Kiri Ricker, a 5'8 senior. Number 22, Kayleen Orlowski, a 5'8 senior. Number 30, Adrian Mondragon, a 5'9 senior. And number 32, Bree Stafford, 5'3 senior. For Kit Carson, head coach, Sarah Crawford, assistant coach, Gina Deschamps. They will roll the starting lineup that features number 0, Katie Ball, a 5'6 senior. Number 3, Myra Arroyo, a 5'3 junior. Number 4, Kelsey Smith, a 5'8 senior. Number 23, Brooke Crawford, a 5'7 junior. And number 33, Aurelia Eisenbart, a 5'10 sophomore. Take a look at how the teams got to this third place contest. First for Kit Carson. It was an opening round win, 48-36 over Holly on Thursday. And then last night, they lost that defensive slugfest with McClave, 26-22. For Springfield on opening day, they knocked off Grenada 73-46. Last night dropped a tough one to Wiley, 50-39. And we have 20 games in the books here from this tournament. Final 4 coming up. Again, we're so excited to be here. We have brought you start to finish coverage from the opening tip of our first girls quarterfinal, and we will be here until they hand out the trophy for the boys championship tonight. Tip 1 by Kit Carson. They'll face a 2-3 zone. Crawford fires a 3 and knocks it down. Crawford, one of the 2 primary scorers for Kit Carson, along with Katie Ball, wearing the number 0. Man defense from Kit Carson. Mondragon inside, 4-2. One of the main scorers for the Longhorns, along with number 14, Kiri Ricker. Crawford fires another 3 and buries it. Kit Carson has already outscored their first half total from last night. They trailed 11-5 in that one at halftime. 30-second timeout for Coach Mike Jaco. Springfield timeout. Excuse me for just a second as I give myself a little bit of an extra voice here and how to take care of the throat. It's been a long weekend for us here. Trying to keep what voice we have left here is still 16 quarters of action to play. So Springfield will bring it up now. That's Bree Stafford at the point. Looking inside for Conkle, and now Mondragon. Bring it up top. Ricker picked up by Ball. Arroyo gambles, didn't get there. Stafford kicks it out. Orlowski, long two, no good. Mondragon cleaning up inside, put it up and in. So far it's Brooke Crawford 6, Adrian Mondragon 4. Ball with it now on the far side, dribble in. She'll put one up from 15, won't go. Been in a bit of a shooting slump lately, kind of broke out against their Holly in their quarterfinal contest. Orlowski tries again, can't knock down the elbow jumper. Eisenbart with the rebound for Kit Carson. Smith to Crawford on the cut. Pass was a little off mark, and Mondragon with the steal. Springfield can tie with a 2 on this one. Tried to feed it in for Conkle. Pass was below her knees and stolen. Crawford with the steal. Pushing out ahead, lead inside for Eisenbart, too tall and out of bounds. Give it back to Springfield. We've played just short of 2.5 minutes. Ricker will swing it. They're looking inside for Mondragon, and they be wise to do so. She's already scored twice here in this first quarter. Conkle also working the post, stepping out. Ricker has 3-point range. Going to be called a foul on the floor. It's on Crawford. That's the first foul called in the contest. Conkle give it right back to Mondragon, who stepped in after making the inbound pass. Pump it inside for Mondragon. She travels with it. 3 minutes gone. First sub coming in. Did not get to the table quick enough. We'll see who the young lady is coming to check in. I believe it's sub for Springfield. Crawford, cut off by Mondragon, has to kick it out. Ball will spin. Looks for Crawford underneath. Goes up against Mondragon, scores it. All 8 Kit Carson points, courtesy of Brooke Crawford. Mondragon needed to put it down one time, took one too many steps. The sub finally able to come in. Maddie West, number 11 for Springfield. She replaces Kayleen Orlowski. She showed some range late in the game yesterday, knocking down some deep jump shots. Ball on the drive. Outside official will make the call. It's on Ricker. That is the first whistle against Springfield. Sends Katie Ball to the line for 2. And it goes around the world and spins out. Second one on its way, and good. 9-4 is the lead for the Wildcats. Feed inside for Conkle. Into the paint, off glass. Can't knock it down. Crawford with the board, looking ahead. Wildcats filling the lanes. Inside Ball on the curl cut, misses it. Or Eisenbart fouled on the follow. That one tagged to Ricker as well. She's out there with 2 fouls. Eisenbart to the free throw line. Too strong on the first one. Second one up and off as well. Mondragon with the board for the Longhorns. Quickly up ahead, West at the timeline. She's picked up by Crawford. Conkle with it in the corner. Smith will sag off of her. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Kit Carson. A feed inside for Mondragon, and Eisenbart will be whistled for the push. It's her first. Second team foul, 2 fouls apiece. 3:33 left in the first quarter. Conkle from the free throw line off the inbound. Knock it down. Taylor Conkle makes it a 3-point game with Kit Carson in front, 9-6. Crawford lobbing inside. Eisenbart fouled going up. That whistle on Conkle. That'll be her first. A third team foul against Springfield in this opening quarter. So Eisenbart back to the free throw line. And that one is nothing but net cord. 3 subs in for Springfield. Number 22, Orlowski back in. Number 24, Demi Ownby. And number 35, Brittany Shetron. Eisenbart cashes the pair. Arroyo knocks one out of bounds. Ownby looking inside for Shetron. Skip pass, Orlowski. Quick release. Kiri Ricker knocks it down for 3. Cuts it to a 2-point game. Arroyo quickly ahead. Ball from 17, way off the mark. Rebound, knocked around. Corralled finally by Orlowski. Chance to tie with the 2. And that one will go out of bounds off of Kit Carson. 2.5 minutes to play, first quarter. Arroyo jumps in front, knocks the pass out of bounds. Trying to get it into Ricker in the corner, so they'll change the play, go to Ownby. She'll fire from the baseline. It's off. Eisenbart rebound. Gives it off to Crawford. Smith kick out for ball. Arroyo drive, puts one up. It's short. West with the rebound. Waits for her teammates. Now finds Orlowski. Lob inside for Shetron. And it was deflected by Eisenbart and collected by Crawford. Smith looking inside. Lob in for Eisenbart. Kick it out. Arroyo, 17-footer. Too strong. Ball fighting for the offensive rebound. And we'll call it out of bounds off of Springfield. Number 15, Brooke Dickey. And number 5, Amy Chamberlain in for Kit Carson. Returning for Springfield, Mondragon, Conkle, and Stafford. Chamberlain fakes the free throw line jumper. They sag off her. She'll go ahead and fire the 15-footer. And Mondragon with the board, fouled by Katie Ball. Be her first. That's the third team foul against the Wildcats here. So once again, Springfield can tie with a 2, lead with a 3. Stafford, left-handed layup, up and in. That will tie us. And now the pressure from Springfield. Ahead for Chamberlain. It's Eisenbart ahead. Misses the layup. Tapped out. Last touch by Kit Carson. Smith and Crawford come back in. We're closing in on the final minute of this opening period, tied at 11. Mondragon, she'll kick it out. Orlowski, 15-footer, rebounded by Dickey. 45 seconds for Kit Carson. Arroyo will give it, skip pass for Dickey. Now Crawford, feed inside Smith. Shot rolled over the rim. Would not fall, but she'll head to the free throw line. Foul whistled on Conkle, her second. And that will be the fourth team foul. Smith cans the first free throw. Shetron will replace Conkle. Number 10, Yulisa Gutierrez, comes in for Kit Carson. I believe for Crawford. Cash the pair for Smith. Kit Carson back up 2. Ricker, 3, too strong. Mondragon offensive board, kick it across. Orlowski quickly inside. Shetron, no good. Mondragon follow, foul. Will be on Smith. And Adrian Mondragon heading to the free throw line. Unable to knock the first one down. West returns to the Springfield lineup. Second free throw is good. 20 seconds to go in the period. It's a 1-point lead for the Wildcats. Arroyo will bring it down on her own. All the way, misses the left layup. And Ricker will push ahead. West traveled with it before she could pass it inside to Mondragon. 7 seconds left in the period. Smith into Chamberlain. One dribble, hit ahead. Arroyo puts up the layup. No good. And the horn ends quarter number 1. Kit Carson in front of Springfield, 13-12 in our girls' third place contest.
The Holiday Motel, a historical stop on the Santa Fe Trail, proudly presents you the Lamar Holiday Classic on Big Time Small Town Media. Located at 404 North Main Street in Lamar, get a room to suit all your needs with a full-size bed, a king bed, or a suite with 2 king-size beds by calling 719-336-9754. Each room has a microwave, refrigerator, free Wi-Fi, and DirecTV with over 130 channels. So the next time you're headed down the Santa Fe Trail, think the Holiday Motel, a family-run business. Proud to present you the Lamar Holiday Classic on Big Time Small Town Media.
With more than 30 years in business, Pro Sports is the only place teams need to go to outfit for this season. A complete supplier of team athletic apparel, teams get their uniforms and equipment at a team discounted price. Outfit your team with Pro Sports, located in downtown Sterling, but a proud supplier to teams from all across Colorado. Pro Sports offering team discounts. Call now, 970-522-8545, and outfit your team today. Pro Sports, your team source.
And we are back for second quarter action here from the 49th annual Lamar Holiday Basketball Tournament. It's our girls' third place contest. Kit Carson after one quarter with a 1-point lead on top of Springfield. Springfield ball to start it. Mondragon outside. West with it now, looking at the defense. Gives it to the high post, Shetron. Kick out, Stafford, 3, good. Bree Stafford, after a 2-point basket in the first quarter, knocks down the 3 to give her team a 2-point advantage on the first trip of the quarter. Crawford fakes the three, steps over, knocks it down. Brooke Crawford, 11 points already in the contest. Kit Carson back on top by 1. Shetron steps out. She'll reverse. Back to that was Ricker. No, that was West who missed it. Mondragon with the steal. In the 11 and 14 are very tough to differentiate on the Springfield uniforms from behind. That's Ricker. She tries the three. Crawford with the rebound. And Ricker steals the pass. Off to West. Jumper from the free throw line, no. Tipped out by Arroyo. Shetron trying to get the ball inbounds. Comes into West. Wrap inside to Shetron. Had Mondragon alone on the weak side. Ricker fired the three. Missed it. And Eisenbart with the rebound for Kit Carson. Off to Crawford. She's looking ahead. Will go as far as she can until the defense cuts her off. Peels it back out to Smith. Smith starts the drive, kick out for Arroyo. Now Crawford alone on the wing. Three, no. Eisenbart fighting for the rebound. It'll stay on this end of the floor. Actually, official is going to stop in just to allow Eisenbart to tie her shoe. Thought maybe sideline official had a different view. Does not. So it'll stay. Kit Carson. Katie Ball, three. It goes home. Her first basket. She has 4 in the contest. That is the lead for Kit Carson. 19-15, 5.5 to play. Shetron turnaround, knocks it home. That one bounced around before it found its way through. Arroyo lost it to Stafford, and now a foul on Kit Carson. Whistle called on Katie Ball. Ownby, Conkle, and Orlowski back into the lineup for the Longhorns. That's Orlowski with it in the corner. Now Stafford. West with the left-handed dribble, looking inside. Goes to the corner. High post, Conkle, kick out. Stafford tries the three. Off the mark. And out of bounds off of Conkle. Springfield setting their half-court man defense. Ball with it on the far wing. She'll drive. Kick it out. Crawford looks for the drive. I'm going to call an offensive foul on Crawford. It'll be her second. Looks like a good call. Created space with the off arm. That is the 6th team foul. Still a 2-point advantage for Kit Carson. They still play the man defense. Ownby to the high post, Conkle. She'll put one up. It's short. Rebound on the floor. Pulled out of there by Smith. Got it off to Arroyo. Off to Crawford. Thought about the three, drives, and is fouled. Call on West. It's her first. Fifth team foul against the Longhorns. Ball with it. Whipping it over Crawford. Firing the three from behind the screen. That's off Smith. Offensive rebound. Knocked to the floor by Ownby as she was trying to get into the paint. Mondragon will return. In place of Ownby, Ricker for West. A foul on Ownby, her first, sixth team foul. Team fouls are even. Force inside for Eisenbart, stolen. And a timeout by Springfield. It's a full timeout. Again, we'll take this opportunity to mention our title sponsor, the Holiday Motel, again located at 404 North Main here in Lamar. They are serving as our home away from home while we're here for the tournament. They've given us a nice, clean, comfortable room with refrigerator and microwave. Those come standard in every room, as does Wi-Fi and DirecTV satellite programming with over 130 channels. Their room's very affordably priced. You're coming through Lamar, need a place to stay, check out the Holiday Motel. You can find a room online with them through holidaymotellamar.com or contact them at 719-336-9754. Let them know you heard about them on the broadcast of this tournament and thank them for helping make this possible. So out of the timeout, Longhorns ball, they bring it up. Stafford brings it back to the point, goes to the high post. Mondragon. Now Conkle kick it out. Stafford starts a drive. Wanted to go into Mondragon, didn't handle the pass. Out of bounds to Kit Carson. 3.5 minutes to go in the half. Crawford has it on the wing, gets a screen from Ball. Into the paint, kick out, Arroyo. Start a drive on the baseline. Dumps it across for Eisenbart. Finds Ball on the cut, can't knock it down. Smith fighting for the rebound. Wins it to Ball. Tie up. Possession arrow favors Kit Carson with 3 minutes to go. Bring it into Arroyo. Now to Ball. Arroyo will walk in the screen for Crawford. Smith trying to get into the paint. Gives it off to Crawford. Wrap inside for Smith. Step back. Knock it down. Kelsey Smith, her first field goal. Give her 4 points in the contest. And that's a 4-point advantage for Kit Carson. Kit Carson in their man defense. Conkle, give and go with Ricker. Puts up the lefty floater. No. Mondragon can't clean it up. Eisenbart pulls it down for the Wildcats. Smith burned her dribble. Has to hit it ahead for Crawford. Now she burns a dribble. Eisenbart will flip it back to her. 2 minutes to play in the half. Ball looks at the three. Will step over. Cannot knock it down. Stafford with the board. Looking to push. Ahead for Conkle. Now Ownby will settle things down. Give it off to Stafford. Back. Actually, that's Orlowski. Mondragon off the fake. Step in. Off glass. No. Conkle. Follow. Won't go. Tapped around. Arroyo with the board. Just flip it up for Ball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Crawford with it. Smith posted. She'll clear out. Ball on the cut. Has her shot blocked. It'll be Kit Carson. Ball underneath. Dickey and Chamberlain back in for Kit Carson. Shetron in for Springfield. Minute 10 to play in the half. Dickey floats it in. Smith from 16. Cans it. 6 points in the half for Kelsey Smith. Pushes the lead to 6 as we reach 1 minute to play in the half. Pass for Mondragon. Too tall and out of bounds. Arroyo will bring it across on a walk and turns it over. Called for the palm. Opportunity for Springfield to get a little closer. Getting there looking at that 6-point deficit. Mondragon kicks it out. Shetron post. Got good position on Smith. Couldn't knock it down, but Smith whistled for the foul. That'll be her second. So Brittany Shetron to the line. It's a 7th team foul against Kit Carson. 30 seconds left in the half. Shetron's first free throw, no good. Demi Ownby comes in for Stafford. Number 12, Alexandra Horning into the Kit Carson lineup. First time we've seen her this tournament. Shetron second, too tall, or too strong rather. Horning with the rebound. Chamberlain skips it over for Arroyo. Gets a screen from Eisenbart, has to peel it back for Chamberlain. Down to 15 seconds, kick it out. Start a drive, Arroyo, flip inside. Eisenbart fouled on the shot. Kayleen Orlowski with the foul. Her first, team 7th. We're bonus both ways. Just 10 seconds left in the half. Aurelia Eisenbart misses the first. Second one, no good as well. Shetron with the rebound. Gives it off to Ownby. Baseball it up ahead. Ricker. Fire from about 35 feet is off, and we are at halftime. A 23-17 advantage for the Kit Carson Lady Wildcats over the Springfield Lady Longhorns here at halftime. We'll get ready to step out here for a 3-minute break as we hear from the sponsors who make our broadcasts possible. And we'll come back and recap the first half here on ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv.
Hi, I'm Ben Blecka, owner, founder, and one of the talents of Big Time Small Town Media. The broadcast you're seeing today is a production of Big Time Small Town Media. Just 1 year ago, a group of Northeast Colorado sports broadcasters started something we hoped would bring extra joy to the athletes participating in the games we were already covering on radio. It has turned into a service we provide for not only Northeast Colorado athletes, but athletes statewide, region-wide, and internationally who request our services. We do straight-to-DVD production in addition to live internet productions of any event who wants Big Time Small Town Media to be a part of their community. Because Big Time Small Town Media is more than just sports. It's community. Are you interested in the services Big Time Small Town Media can provide your upcoming event? I encourage you to contact me at ben@bigtimesmalltown.com. You can see some of the many events we've done in the past year at ihi.com/bigtimesmalltown. And I encourage you, think about Big Time Small Town Media being a part of your community with whatever upcoming events you've got.
Hello, Jen's dorm room. You know Jen's bright. That's why she's double majoring. And why when it came time to open an account, she chose free checking from Bank of Colorado. She did her homework and learned Bank of Colorado's free checking is the real deal, with free online bill pay, free debit card, and no hidden fees. It makes sense to Jen and to us. Apply online at bankofcolorado.com. Bank of Colorado, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Ever dreamed of having the right answer at just the moment you need it? Then get the iPhone 4S. It's not just a smartphone, it's your own personal assistant, and it's now available at Viera Wireless. The iPhone 4S includes phenomenal new features such as an ultra-sharp, high-resolution display, 8-megapixel high-def camera, and a souped-up processor for speedy performance. And the iPhone 4S actually listens. Ask her a question, she'll have an answer. So stop dreaming and get the iPhone 4S with our fast 4G network now at Viera. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Ice and Oil has been supporting our community for over 65 years and is the leading supplier in propane, Sinclair diesel and gas, Chevron oils, greases, and lubricants, and a variety of tires and Delco batteries. Located on Highway 34 in Otis and Platner, Ice and Oil is your #1 source for diesel, oil, gas, and propane needs. For all those road trip adventures through Northeast Colorado, they offer 24-hour pay-at-the-pump gas and diesel services. Ice and Oil, American product, American quality, affordable prices.
Glosson Construction is your one-stop shop with concrete work, drywall, flooring, roofing, and stucco, everything including the final finishing nail handle projects throughout northeastern Colorado. You need to get in touch with Rick at Glosson Construction, located at 801 East 4th Street in Akron. If Rick can't build it, no one can. Call 970-345-2087. From start to finish, trust Glosson Construction as your one-stop shop for construction. Call 970-345-2087.
We're back here at halftime in the Lamar Community Building we're currently trying to think here at halftime of the girls' third place contest in this 49th annual Lamar Holiday Basketball Tournament. At the end of one quarter, Kit Carson led Springfield 13-12. And then doubled up the second quarter production for the Longhorns, 10-5. That's what enabled them to lead by 6 at the break. Individual scoring in the first half. First for Kit Carson, 4 points from Katie Ball, 6 for Kelsey Smith, 11 from Brooke Crawford, and 2 for Aurelia Eisenbart. The Wildcats 50% from the line. They are 5 out of 10. Springfield, it's 2 points from Taylor Conkle, 3 from Curie Ricker, 5 by Adrian Mondragon, 5 for Bree Stafford, 2 for Brittany Shetron. They are 1 out of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. See 2 personal fouls apiece for Katie Ball, Kelsey Smith, and Brooke Crawford. On the Springfield side, Taylor Conkle and Curie Ricker each with 2 fouls. And the winner of this one gets the third place trophy. We have our boys' third place game coming up after this one. It'll be Holly and Grenada. Our girls' championship follows that, McClave and Wiley. And the nightcap, boys' championship, Wiley and McClave. We'll go at it in that one. Go ahead and step away again for a few more words from sponsors and be back with you for the second half here on ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv.
With more than 30 years in business, Pro Sports is the only place teams need to go to outfit for this season. A complete supplier of team athletic apparel, teams get their uniforms and equipment at a team discounted price. Outfit your team with Pro Sports, located in downtown Sterling, but a proud supplier to teams from all across Colorado. Pro Sports offering team discounts. Call now, 970-522-8545, and outfit your team today. Pro Sports, your team source.
Akron Auto's proud to be the best pre-owned automobile dealership in northeastern Colorado. Quickly expanding, Akron Auto has 2 locations, the original on Highway 34 in Akron and a second on Highway 34 in Fort Morgan. Akron Auto wishes to thank local patrons for making their business possible and asks visitors to stop in and see what may be on the lot for you. Tax time is the perfect time to use your rebate on a car, truck, or SUV upgrade. Akron Auto, better for your budget.
Citto has been a staple in eastern Colorado since 1971. Since 1977, Citto has been your place to go for trusses, wall panels, and buildings. With state-of-the-art equipment allowing Citto to stay on top of the truss industry, Citto wants you to know that while the economy has affected everybody, it's allowed them to provide some different services while being able to maintain their spot as one of the top truss manufacturers in Colorado. Contact Citto Building Components out of Otis at 800-925-3207. That's Citto, proud to support eastern Colorado.
In 1916, it is estimated that producing 100 bushels of corn took approximately 35 to 40 hours. Today, it is estimated that producing the same 100 bushels takes less than 3. A lot has changed in the last 95 years, but one thing has stayed the same. Farm Credit is still the lender of choice for America's farmers and ranchers. We are passionate about agriculture and are dedicated to serving America in good times and bad. This is Jordan Wilkie in the Yuma Lending Office. Give us a call today to see how we can help you. Premier Farm Credit, the gold standard in ag lending.
I'm Roy Dinsdale, founder of Bank of Colorado. All you hear these days are ads about gold. Gold has been around forever, and I darn near have. But what is more precious to us than gold is our reputation. And that is why for over 70 years we put our customers first. We think that's the way banking should be. And at Bank of Colorado, we'll continue to be. Visit us at bankofcolorado.com. Member FDIC.
The Holiday Motel, a historical stop on the Santa Fe Trail, proudly presents you the Lamar Holiday Classic on Big Time Small Town Media. Located at 404 North Main Street in Lamar, get a room to suit all your needs with a full-size bed, a king bed, or a suite with 2 king-size beds by calling 719-336-9754. Each room has a microwave, refrigerator, free Wi-Fi, and DirecTV with over 130 channels. So the next time you're headed down the Santa Fe Trail, think the Holiday Motel, a family-run business, proud to present you the Lamar Holiday Classic on Big Time Small Town Media.
Teams have just completed their halftime warm-ups, and we're about ready to get the third quarter underway here. Again, this is the girls' third place contest. 49th Annual Lamar Holiday Basketball Tournament. It is put on by the Chamber of Commerce. Event organizers, directors are Sean Oquist and Chad DeBono. Those 2 gentlemen have done a fantastic job with this event. We here at Big Time Small Town Media thank them for the welcome they have given us. We are working on trying to make this a regular part of our broadcast schedule. We want to continue to bring the best of Southeast Colorado to our friends all across the internet. Springfield will begin with the ball, trailing by 6 here in the third quarter. Nearly throw it away right off the bat. Ricker, they'll whip it around. Mondragon wants to drive. Ball knocks it loose. It'll go out of bounds to Springfield. Let's reset the lineups for you for Kit Carson. It's Ball, Arroyo, Crawford, Eisenbart, and Smith. And we're going to get a foul on Smith. It's Conkle didn't handle the pass cleanly, but they'll say because Smith gave her a shove. For the Springfield Longhorns, it's Mondragon, Conkle, Stafford, Ricker, and Orlowski. It's a steal for Arroyo. Push ahead, ball, tips it forward. Peel back, Crawford, 3. That's off. Rebounded by Orlowski. Ahead, Stafford, and misses the layup. Mondragon follows and banks it home. Adrian Mondragon had 5 in the first, did not score in the second quarter. Our first basket here in the third quarter. Crawford, she'll get another look at 3. That's off as well. Ball taps the board out to Arroyo. She'll get it back. Spot up 3. That's short. And Orlowski comes down with a rebound for Springfield. Orlowski has it on the wing. Looked underneath for Conkle. Has to peel it back out. Now Conkle gets it on the post. Turn around over Smith. Gets her miss. And misses again. Loose ball. Arroyo gets it. Has it knocked out of bounds by Ricker on the far side. Quick sub in for Springfield. It's Shetron in place of Conkle. Crawford in the corner. Timeout for Kit Carson. A full timeout, I believe. We'll go ahead and stay with it here as we're less than 2 minutes in to the second half. Kit Carson has come out firing 3s. Have not knocked them down yet. Springfield's been looking inside and have failed to convert. Got the one basket from Mondragon. Conkle had a couple of good looks the last time down. And the teams break their huddles, heading out to the floor. It looks like a 1-2-2 zone now for Springfield. Ball inside to Eisenbart, kick out. Smith can't knock it down. Ball tracks down the rebound in the corner. Whip it back up. Smith fakes it. Steps in a little bit closer and knocks it down. Kelsey Smith with 8. Pushes the lead back to 6. Feed inside Shetron. Kick it back out. Orlowski from 17. Drops it. The first basket for Kayleen Orlowski. Arroyo tries to drive, kick it down for Ball. Able to retrieve it. Crawford, flip it inside. Eisenbart tries to go across the baseline for Ball. Was stolen originally by Shetron, but Eisenbart hustling in to tie it up. The arrow with Kit Carson. Ricker with the steal. Got a hustle. Arroyo comes from behind, knocks it out of bounds. Normally that's a breakaway layup, but Myra Arroyo with a good deal of speed. Shot no good off of the inbounds play. Eisenbart is going to lose possession on the tie-up. Floated into Stafford. She'll whip it around. Now inside Mondragon, turnaround. Draws the whistle on Eisenbart. That's the second on Aurelia Eisenbart. Second team foul of the half. And that sends Mondragon to the free throw line. 1 out of 2 in the first half. And spins the first one home. Second one up and too strong. Rebound pulled down by Smith. She'll bring it up on her own. Ball and Arroyo toss it back and forth. Eisenbart pops to the corner. Crawford asking for it on the post. Flip over for Ball. Starts a drive. Fouled on the drive. A reach in. Called on Bree Stafford. Her first on the team in the half. Arroyo's pass deflected. Smith steps inside the free throw line. Shoots an air ball and give it over to Springfield, who trails by 3 midway through this third quarter. Looking inside, Shetron, turn, short, rebound pulled down by Crawford. She looks to run. Kick it into the corner. Now tried to get inside for Eisenbart. Stolen. It's Stafford. And her feed to the post. Stolen by Arroyo. Mondragon to beat. She'll peel it out. Smith. Give it over to Crawford. She's left alone. Firing for 3 and drilling it. 4 3-point basket for Brooke Crawford. Pushes the lead back to 6. Pass for Mondragon, too tall, but she's pushed from behind. That'll be the third on Eisenbart. Maddie West and Demi Ownby into the Springfield lineup. Shetron from the elbow knocks it home off glass. Her second field goal. Crawford kicks it out to Arroyo, now to Ball. Eisenbart draws the double in the corner, kick to Arroyo. Skip it over Crawford. Feed in for Smith. Whistle, Mondragon from behind. That'll be her first. Second on the team here in the second half. Brooke Dickey coming in for Eisenbart. Mondragon will get a breather. And I believe it was Conkle who came back in for her. Ball will come back to Crawford. Fires the 3 off. Rebound. Smith put it back up. Misses it. Rebound pulled down by Conkle for Springfield. It's a 4-on-1. West dropping it back. Ownby. Now Conkle in the paint. Misses it. Dickey with the rebound for the Wildcats. Arroyo kicking it off to Ball. Fakes. Drives. Kicks it out. Crawford. Look at 3. Put it on the floor. Kick it out. Ball. She'll fire the 3. That's off. Rebound knocked around through the legs of Conkle. They'll say off of Taylor Conkle. 1:56 to play in the quarter. It's a 4-point advantage for Kit Carson. Crawford flips it in for Arroyo. Now back to Crawford. Gives it off to Ball. Making the top of the zone shift. Arroyo off the glass. Not there. Conkle with the board. Springfield can get closer. Trailing by 4. West, runner off the baseline. No good. Conkle follows. Second field goal for Taylor Conkle. Cuts it to a 2-point game. 1:20 to play in the third quarter. Near steal for West. Crawford, her pass deflected, then stolen. Ownby with it down the near side. Springfield can tie or gain the lead here. Shetron turns, goes at Smith. Drop inside. Conkle will turn around, no. And we're going to get a foul on Springfield. It's on Conkle, her third. Chamberlain and Gutierrez come in for Kit Carson with 55 seconds to play. Conkle checked out. I believe it's Whitney Westfall, number 25, who came in for Conkle. Ball, the best scoring threat on the floor for Kit Carson right now. Chamberlain at the high post, drop down for Dickey, kick out 3, Ball, no. Rebounded by Shetron. Ownby pushing ahead. Ahead is West. Stopped by Gutierrez. Ball with the rebound. Final 15 seconds of the frame. Give it up to Arroyo. Down to 10 seconds. Chamberlain. Gutierrez, she'll give it to Arroyo. Step on the line, off glass, no. Ownby rebound, flip it up, and time will expire. We are 1 quarter away from completing this girls' third place game. Kit Carson on top of Springfield, 28-26.
Hi, I'm Ben Blecka, owner, founder, and one of the talents of Big Time Small Town Media. The broadcast you're seeing today is a production of Big Time Small Town Media. Just 1 year ago, a group of Northeast Colorado sports broadcasters started something we hoped would bring extra joy to the athletes participating in the games we were already covering on radio. It has turned into a service we provide for not only Northeast Colorado athletes, but athletes statewide, region-wide, and internationally who request our services. We do straight-to-DVD production in addition to live internet productions of any event who wants Big Time Small Town Media to be a part of their community, because Big Time Small Town Media is more than just sports. It's community. Are you interested in the services Big Time Small Town Media can provide your upcoming event? I encourage you to contact me at ben@bigtimesmalltown.com. You can see some of the many events we've done in the past year at ihigh.com/bigtimesmalltown. And I encourage you, think about Big Time Small Town Media being a part of your community with whatever upcoming events you've got.
Kit Carson ball to begin the fourth quarter here. They lead by 2. Still working against the 1-2-2 zone. That slowed them down in that third quarter. Just 7 points on the, or 5 points on the board. That won't help Conkle with the rebound. Up top for Stafford. Conkle at the high post. Ownby on the back cut. Orlowski fires. Rebound pulled down. Mondragon tie up. Ball. Possession arrow favors Springfield. Eisenbart with the steal. Give it off to Crawford. Now the ball inside Eisenbart. Turn. Draws the foul. Going up. She'll shoot 2. Called on Mondragon, her second. First one, no good. Eisenbart will shoot another one. Missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Mondragon. Outlet to Stafford. Flip it to Mondragon, running the floor. Off glass, no. Offensive rebound, stuck home. Orlowski ties us at 28. Ball will try to drive, kick it over. Arroyo, wrap inside for Smith. Knocked around. Arroyo comes away with it. Flip it. Crawford, 3 on its way. That's no good. Conkle with the board for Springfield. Opportunity for the Longhorns to grab the lead. Ownby off to Orlowski. Knocked loose. Mondragon saves it. Orlowski cans the jumper. Kayleen Orlowski, 6 points in the second half, giving Springfield a 30-28 advantage here. 2 minutes played in the fourth quarter. Skip pass up top for Arroyo. Telegraphed a pass to Ball. Ownby with the steal. Drop it inside. Stafford won't make the layup. Draws a foul on Katie Ball. So Bree Stafford will make her way to the free throw line. Third foul on Ball. Fourth team foul on Kit Carson. We're going to timeout. 30-second timeout for Kit Carson. Following the timeout, again, it'll be Bree Stafford at the free throw line for Springfield. Her Longhorns have fought back to take the lead now with a 30-28 score. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the contest. Stafford's first free throw is up and off the back iron. She'll try again. Lines it up, puts it up, too strong again. Eisenbart rips it down for the Wildcats. Ball kicks it over to Arroyo. May have gotten away with a travel. Gave it off to Eisenbart. Drop it in. Ball. Layup won't go. She is fouled. Orlowski whistled for her second foul. Fifth team foul. Katie Ball to the free throw line. 1 out of 2. She has 4 points in the contest. Kansas first free throw. Maddie West will replace Stafford in the Springfield lineup. Ball for the tie. Gets it. Quickly ahead. Arroyo steps in and knocks the pass out of bounds. West from the corner, cans the long two. Maddie West, her first basket, puts the Longhorns back on top. Smith starts to drive. Mondragon cuts her off. Kick it back out. Now to Crawford. 4:45 to play. Smith inside of 15. Can't knock it down. Mondragon with the board. 4.5 to play. Ricker on the drive. Shot won't fall. Smith able to give it away to Crawford before traveling with it. Ball. She'll fire the three. That's short. Eisenbart offensive rebound. Try to kick it out. It was stolen. Ricker. Smith to beat. And knocks it home. Ricker has 5. It's a 4-point advantage for Springfield. Crawford will try a three. That one won't go. Eisenbart follow, draws the foul. She'll earn a couple of free throws. The third on Mondragon. 6th team foul. Eisenbart to the free throw line. Just 2 out of 8 from the stripe. Gets this one. Shetron will replace Mondragon. Eisenbart's second. That one rims out. And touched on the sideline by Arroyo. 3-point lead for Springfield. Ricker on the sideline when she catches the pass from Shetron. Arroyo, she'll kick it over to Crawford into Smith on the cut. Missed the shot. Held ball. Possession arrow. Kick Carson. We'll skip it over. Crawford fakes the three, puts it on the floor. Kick out. Arroyo, her three, no. Conkle with the rebound. Wildcats try to smother the outlets. Able to get it up to Ricker. Ricker's drive. Shot off. Shetron follow. No. Ball finally brought in by Eisenbart. And then Arroyo loses it. West fires from the corner. That's a 2. That's what she did last night late in the contest. It's a 5-point advantage. Counting down to 2.5 minutes to go in the contest. Crawford feed inside. Smith turns into the paint, misses the shot, and Shetron with the rebound. Got it off to Conkle. Conkle got it. The runner. She has 6 and a timeout. 30-second timeout for Kit Carson. They've seen Springfield race out to a 7-point advantage here with just 2 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the contest. It's a 12-3 advantage for Springfield in the period. 4 points apiece for Maddie West and Kayleen Orlowski in the quarter. Conkle and Ricker have each contributed a basket as well. So Kit Carson now facing that 7-point deficit. Arroyo loses it. Ball trying to tie it up. Conkle with the steal. Ricker ahead for West. Feed inside for Orlowski. Too tall, out of bounds. Mondragon will come in, replacing Shetron. Gets the high five from Coach Jaco. Minute 45 to play. Kit Carson's got to find some points in a hurry. Ball into Eisenbart. Lefty up and one. It's on Conkle, her fourth. And that's also the 7th team foul. So Kit Carson, go to the basket hard. You can get yourself to the free throw line on a foul. Eisenbart completes the 3-point play, cuts it to 4. West, cut off jumper, no good. Orlowski, follow, goes. Big bucket, Kayleen Orlowski. Ball will skip it for Crawford. Now gets it back to Ball on the cut. Eisenbart fouled going up. That could be the 5th on Taylor Conkle, and it is. She'll foul out with 1 minute and 7 seconds to play. She scored 6 points in the contest, gets a big ovation from the Springfield faithful. Shetron will replace her. Eisenbart cans the free throw. Now hit 3 of her last 4. And Eisenbart drains them both. And a foul on Ball. Will be her 4th. 5th foul on Kit Carson in the half. Into West. She brings it across. And a timeout, 30-second timeout for Springfield. One minute left in the contest. Springfield with the ball, leading by 4. Kit Carson still has to give 2 fouls before the Longhorns will shoot the 1-and-1. They've changed it to a full timeout. It's games like this that led us to add this tournament to our schedule. When we look back at the end of the day, we'll see more close contests than blowouts here. Springfield ball. They'll go to the dribble weave. Crawford gives up a foul. That'll be her 3rd. That's the 6th. It'll be ball on the side. Now you can either play for the steal or give up the foul. Orlowski fights for it, keeps it for Springfield, kick it ahead. And see if they give it to Arroyo. Nope, it's on Smith. That'll be the fourth on Smith. Mondragon to the free throw line. Will shoot the bonus with 46 seconds to play. Front end is good. This one to make it a 6-point advantage. It's good as well. Carson has to push quickly. And it'll be a timeout for Kit Carson, full timeout. We'll go ahead and get our last commercial break in here while teams discuss strategy.
There she goes again.
What was that in the cereal aisle?
Mrs. Speedley with her Viero 4G smartphone.
Who?
Mrs. Speedley gets all the sales coupons on her smartphone on the Viero 4G network. Knows everything that's on sale. The fastest shopper we have.
She's at the 2-for-1 soda display. No, $1 off salad dressing. No, discount candy.
If you want to do things you love faster and better, switch to Viero's 4G network today. Stuck in a contract? Don't worry. Viero will even pay your early termination fee. Hurry in because Viero now has the iPhone for only $39.99. That's smart. That's fast. That's Viero. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
One of the most important benefits of being a Premier Farm Credit member borrower is having the opportunity to share in the association's profits. Since 2001, Premier has paid out over $31 million in patronage dividends. If you want to be a part of a member-owned and controlled cooperative that offers interest rates that are competitive in the marketplace and committed to a patronage dividend program, call your local Premier Farm Credit office. Premier Farm Credit, the gold standard in ag lending.
Just 40 seconds left in the contest. It's a 6-point advantage for Springfield. Kit Carson with the ball. Looking for Katie Ball. Back to Arroyo. Whip it over for Crawford. Going to have to get a shot up quickly. And obviously didn't get what they wanted. Now burn another timeout. Kit Carson. It's a full timeout. And they are out of timeouts now. .6 seconds left in the contest. The completion of this will get the awarding of the prizes for the teams by the tournament directors, Chad DeBono and Sean Oquist. It'll be Kit Carson ball in front of their own bench. Getting it into Arroyo. Have to go to work quickly here. Taking a lot of time. Ball skips it over. Crawford firing for three. It's short. Shetron with the rebound. 16 seconds to go. Crawford gives a shove to Ricker. And that'll be the fourth on Crawford. Just 13.6 seconds to play. Ricker shooting 1 and 1. Get Carson out of foul or out of timeouts. A 1-for-2 trip even here, and it's over. And Ricker cashes the first. The 7-point lead. Make it 8. Now if you're Springfield, do not foul. Only way Kit Carson can stop the clock. Ball. Inside, Eisenbart, turn to Smith, knocks it down from 14 feet. Springfield didn't even have to bring the ball in. And ball knocked out of bounds as time expires. So our game here goes final. Springfield coming from behind for a 44-38 victory. 18 points in the fourth quarter for Springfield. And Chad DePono will present the trophy for fourth place to the Kit Carson Wildcats. And Sean Oquist presents the third place trophy to Springfield. We'll go through a quick scoring recap so that we can get down to the floor and get our starting lineups for the boys' third place game. We'll start with Kit Carson. 6 points from Katie Ball, 10 by Kelsey Smith, 14 for Brooke Crawford, and 8 by Aurelia Eisenbart. For Springfield, Taylor Conkle with 6, Maddie West 4, Carrie Ricker 7, 8 points for Kayleen Orlowski, 10 from Adrian Mondragon, 5 by Bree Stafford, and 4 points for Brittany Shetron. Thank you for joining us for this girls' third place contest in this 49th annual Lamar Holiday Basketball Tournament, produced by Big Time Small Town Media here on ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv. We'll have the boys' third place game in a little over 10 minutes. Hope you have you here with us. I'm Kerry Sherman. Thank you for letting us be part of your Saturday night.